a chocolate sandwich cookie. Like the ones that won't get salty, kind of.
And it was like, I ate one because they fell off Jesus' head.
Why are they on his head?
Because me and Judah were fighting when they fell off his head, so I crammed one in my mouth.
You want to turn the lights? The remote's on top of the mini fridge.
What do I
Just click the green button.
What does the green button show?
It's just green. It's the only green button on there. Where did I put my glasses last night?
Does it say on?
Oh, they're on the table. It just shows a green button and you gotta point it towards the white box by the wall, okay?
Do I do the one with the O?
I don't know, try it. See what happens.
The N and the O. This one?
It's a, let me see.
Okay.
Come here. Green and red. On. Yeah, it does have an L. I kind of forgot I had letters on it, but click the green one while you point it towards the box.
Okay.
Good morning. Looks like it rained again last night.
Didn't do anything.
Guess what we're having
What?
for lunch?
I don't know.
Actually, I'm gonna keep it a secret.
Joe. I think she does. So I finally it was like, what is that? Oh wow, somebody already bought that White House. Joe,
Yeah.
when I don't Dad.
So, funny thing is, I never can remember if I like French toast or not. The way I normally have had it is a homemade version, but it didn't normally have a lot of cinnamon or whatever, and it had a lot of eggs, not as much butter and powdered sugar. But Sarah from Studio Satch, she makes it in her videos sometimes, like her vlogs. And I always think that looks so cozy and delicious and fall-like. So I decided to make it because I'm just so ready for fall and it seemed fitting for today. And I made chai tea because that also works, that fits with it. And I'm so glad I did. This is like the perfect fall breakfast. I'm really, really happy that I made it.
looks like it's bleeding. What do you think? Is it yummy? Is it yummy?
Yesterday I finished knitting the baby jumpsuit I was making, so I'm going to cast on another project. I'm trying to use up the yarn that I already have before buying new, because there's a few things I really want to make that require buying yarn. Before I do that, I want to use what I have. So I just have one skein of this worsted weight yarn. It is the colorway Christmas Green. This is the brand Lamb's Pride, and it is 85% wool, 15% mohair. I'm going to use this to make the Leaf Love baby sweater. It'll be my first time reading a pattern like grid, because they don't tell you what to do for the lace work. You just have to look at their little grid and it's like, okay, now do it. And I almost changed my mind about using this pattern when I saw that, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna suck it up and I'm gonna learn a new skill. We're not gonna make this too easy. So I'll show you the pattern I'm gonna be making. This is it, and then I'll be making it with this green yarn. I didn't do a ton of videoing this evening. I just was doing a lot of cleaning, so I didn't get to video that because it's just kind of hard to video that. But I thought I would show you the progress on this. I was going to show knitting this, but it was just so hard to grasp the pattern at first, and now I've got it pretty well figured out. It's pretty easy, and I'm just starting to be able to see the leaf design come out. I was just kind of knitting it and I was not really seeing the pattern. I'm like, I know something's happening, but I don't know what. And then I had to take out like 2 rows, and now I can see there are definitely 2 leaves forming, and I'm just so excited. This is gonna look really good, I think. You can't really see it as well in this lighting, but I will do some videos of it tomorrow because it's really pretty. There's the seed stitch ribbing, and then that just offset lace pattern of the leaves, and I'm really excited. The chart is actually really easy to read. They also have a chart, but then there's a little box where they list what you do in every row. And I did accidentally make a mistake and have to take out like 3 rows, but then after that, other than that, it's been really easy. Just a mixture of decreases. It's just a mixture of decreases and slip knits and just knits and purls and just different combinations of those, and it's really, really easy. And I have 2 other skeins of this yarn that I think I will just go ahead and do the exact same cardigan, because it was really hard to find a project that would only use about 190 yards, which is what I have. And since I have 3 identical rolls of this, I think they're just in 3 different colors. I have silver, I have this green, and then I have like a teal color. So I think I'm just going to make 3 matching ones, because I think that'd be really sweet to see all 3 of them lined up together. I have been really enjoying knitting lately. Like I said, I just finished that baby jumpsuit, which was my first bigger project. It was a very, very simple pattern. Just knits and purls, garter stitch, and stockinette stitch. So it was just very easy. But that took some time. But because it was worsted weight, it didn't take too long to get through. Anyway, I finished that yesterday. I am trying to find an all-natural like ribbon. I was trying to find a silk one last night, stayed up way too late trying to find that, because apparently a lot of silk ones are really delicate and like kind of frayed on the edges, so I don't know how to do that. I might just have to find a cotton one. Maybe I can find a wool ribbon, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna look for, why I'm looking for a ribbon is because I want to do a button band to help reinforce the ribbing where the buttons go, and also to make it easier to find the buttonholes, because sometimes for knitted projects it can be a little bit hard to find the buttonholes. So anyways, it'll make it more visible, more durable, and it will give it a more finished look. And I also need to figure out what buttons I'm going to do for that, but the knitting of it is done. I need to weave in some ends and do the buttons and the button band. And then I am knitting these cardigans. I really wish that you could see the leaf design on the phone, because I finally saw it and I'm like, it's there, it's actually working, and it just makes me so happy to see. It looks really pretty. I just want to do so much more knitting now. Yeah. Once I start knitting, it's really hard to stop, and it usually takes me a while. It's usually either with a frustrating pattern that makes me stop, or running out of yarn, or whatever. Last time it was because I had a frustrating pattern and I was low on yarn.